I've been a doctor for quite a while, and I love the practice of medicine, but I really do not like the way medicine is practiced anymore. The problem is the way we were trained was to create a diagnosis for you and then write a prescription to help you with the symptoms of that diagnosis. The problem with that is that we're not suffering the same way we did when the medical school curriculum was established over 100 years ago. Yes, it is important to be able to put a name so people can understand how we are sick. But what we need to know is why we're sick. And that's not the same now as it was even 30 years ago. The reasons we're being sick now are myriad. And that led to the founding of Deeper Healing. Because around here, we have two rules. One, the diagnosis is not the disease. And two, it's always about everything. There is no one simple solution to the reasons that we are sick today. It's a combination of factors. And if we do not address all those factors, if we just settle for a diagnosis and a prescription, we're going to chase our pharmaceutical tails into an early grave. That's the spirit of Deeper Healing, is to find the reason that you're sick, not just how you're sick. We've put together a fabulous group of physicians and staff that our only purpose is to help you feel better and to teach you how you can continue to feel better after you leave. My ultimate goal is to change the face of medicine. We need to change how we approach illness in this country. And my overall determination is to provide other physicians the opportunity to learn what we know here and expand it into other areas of the world. Dr. McCarter and Julianne Ingham, our nurse practitioner, have extraordinary training. And we learn so much, and we continue to grow in our knowledge with each other. If you come here, you can rest assured that we are going to do everything in our power to find out just not how you're sick and how we can help you feel better, but why you got sick to begin with. And when we answer that, then we put you on the path to a permanent state of healing and health. So many of our patients from across the country have come in feeling let down, frustrated, or even angry with our medical system. And there's good reason for that, because we're still stuck on trying to give them a name for what's wrong and then a prescription for something to help obviate their healing. Well, to me, if your boat's leaking and the doctor hands you a pail to bail your boat, you may stay afloat for a while, but unless you find the reason that your boat is leaking and fix the leak, you're going to sink anyway. The answer currently is to give you bigger buckets or more buckets to bail with. We're here to help you find the leak. We want to know why you're sinking. Then provide you a pathway on how to fix your boat as well as bail it and get you back to sailing a happy and healthy life. I like to tell people none of us is getting out of here alive. But the question then is, do we want to have fair winds and following seas where our sailing is smooth and our destination is clear? Or do we want to be tossed about by the rampages of illness and pain and unnecessary suffering? We want to change not just how we live, but how long we live and how well we live. But what I like about the deeper approach is that not only is it a pathway for you to return to a healthy state, but along this path, you're also going to learn the things that you need to do with respect to your diet and your emotional balance and the environmental exposures that will allow you to maintain a healthy lifestyle and avoid illness and disease. I like to tell people, quit spending good money on bad stuff. The choices that you make at the grocery store, the choices that you make, the clothing that you buy or the furniture that you use have important health consequences that you're not even aware of. These are the things we love to teach. You can look to us to be your trusted guide and even the selection of products day to day. And as one of my colleagues likes to say, quit buying stuff that's making you sick.